Doth he finally showeth his face? What do you mean? Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I'll show you my face in a second. Yeah, sorry. Usually I go later on, like, Wednesdays. Sorry, I just need my screen off for a moment. I'm gonna turn it on in a second. We're also live on YouTube today, so we're doing both. I figured I usually do my podcast today. Here, I'll just tell you guys in a minute. Give me like half a second. I don't think I'm allowed to smoke on YouTube. Okay. Oh wait. Fuck. Okay. I'm good now. I didn't exhale. I like... What's up, boss man? Nothing much. I was working on some stuff earlier today. I can show you guys what I was working on. So, you even exhale, bro? Sometimes. Sometimes now. You know, sometimes when you're just like, nothing comes out, but you're like, I definitely got some. I have to have up my YouTube chat as well, fuck. Right, because this stupid thing doesn't show me YouTube chat. So if anybody said hi in YouTube chat, I'm sorry if I missed it. Okay. Yeah, yo. I was working on some stuff today. I've shown this on stream, I think, before. It's a little bit more complete now. So, yeah. I was doing this, like, this hilt area. I was trying to, like, properly, like, do the topology and just, like, kind of, like, you know, it was very boring stuff that I was doing today, but it's relaxing, you know, I mean, you know, you sit here and you, like, okay, you know, so I added that, as well as, like, I added, like, this little area over here, and, like, I'm like, adding a tube over here, right? I'm gonna end up having this, like, spinning, though. And, yeah, it's going to be a gun. This is called box modeling, right? So what you do is you model only one side of it, and then you have the other one as, like, an instance, right? So you only have to do one side of it. That way, like, if you're like, aha, I'm going to, like, move this, it moves on both sides. I thought it was called a gun. What's up, Fruit? Yeah, I was just showing this. This gun that I was doing. But yeah, we do weekly Wednesday podcast today. How are you doing, Newt? By the way, Newt and me always play Tarkov together. We're always playing Tarkov together, so if you guys aren't following him, make sure to follow him. Are you playing Phasmophobia? Getting in the October mood? No, it's just updated. Oh, really? Like new levels and stuff? Pretty dope, GB. Stick 'em up, Newt boy. Yeah, stick 'em up. Yeah. And then, like, so yesterday what I was doing, I'll show you guys some other cool stuff.
What you doing?
Show you what I'm doing. Oh, what's up, Valid? Yeah, my things do work today. Oh, Dad, what's up? My dad's in the chat on YouTube, actually. That's cool. We're on Twitch as well. You can come over there as well. Make a gun for me. I need a new one. Yours, I'm sure, is fine, Dad. You're good. You're good. But anyways, yeah, what's up? Yo, have you seen Bad Batch? Did you tell me you've watched Bad Batch? We are live. Yeah, we are live. And people can see your name. You gotta change that. So, yeah, to show you guys what I was working on yesterday, I was trying to come up with, like, kind of tarnished metals, right? So, like metal that kind of looks a little dirty. It's kind of what I was working on yesterday. Again, this was it yesterday. I was just, like, trying to think about, like color schemes that I would want to have on it, but I was like, there's definitely going to be dirty metal on it somewhere. Right? So we got that there. Only thing though is that, so these are called UVs. I'll show you guys. These are called UVs, right? So like when you're modeling something, you need to like unwrap it so that like you can properly paint on a model, right? So like if I wanted to be painting on this, why is that not going? Anyways. Am I on the wrong layer? Ew. Oh, I'm erasing. But yeah, that's what I was working on yesterday. Bit like that, right? This is called Substance Painter. For like painting models. Or like painting textures onto guns and like painting textures just in general, right? That's how you like end up doing like some of your rougher textures, and then you can create like another layer, and then you know you add like more deformations, and then you can add like little blemishes and stuff like that. And yeah, that's how that works. Yeah. Fruit, are you playing Tarkov tonight? You might end up having to do some of that. Although I did want to talk about some stuff that I watched recently, or I watched today. And if anybody wants to watch anything, I'd be down for that as well. But yeah. I want to pull something up, but I don't know how to pull it up in a way that, like, I'm not gonna get fucking ads on the side that are, like, not for YouTube friendly or not Twitch friendly. Do not come. Oh, I didn't add that yet. Your little voice line that you sent to me.
Do not come.
I'm gonna come.
Oh, what's up, Simp Slayer? How are you doing today, man? GB, dance with me. I passed. Dude, I told you would pass. You're over there telling me you didn't think that you would pass. I was like, bruh, I passed the driver's test. If I can pass it, you can pass it. You know what I'm saying? I'm okay. Last day of summer. True. Although it's just been so hot. It's been so hot lately too. And it's been gross. It's been gross here in the city. So I'm in New York, right? And this shit was disgusting. I know what you're saying. Word. Yeah, it's been pretty gross here. Dude. Ethan's on YouTube, guys. Sorry. How do I have both the chats show up here? Are any of the chats even showing up here? No. Why is that not showing up? Weird. Being shown. I don't understand why it wouldn't. And it sees it on my OBS too. Weird. Wait, is this a movie stream? No. I do like a podcast on Wednesdays usually, where like I talk about like different things that are coming up, or like different things within like the DC universe and stuff like that. Today I didn't have a co-host. Yeah. So I was just like, you know what? Like, yeah, yeah. I usually don't do it in this format. But yeah. DC fandom November. Yeah. So there's a lot to talk about with that. I saw so many people upset about it. So you're a DC fan? Yeah, for sure. Oh yeah. I'm like a hardcore Snyder fan for sure as well. And yeah, big Snyder fan. However, I was kind of upset with like some of like what I was seeing about like the fucking poster. Like people were raging over the poster, dude. And like I get it. Trust me, I get it. Like alright, like we'll pull up the poster right quick, alright? So like I get it. Some people are a little upset that like nothing Snyder related was on this poster, right? But like at the same time, I think that we also have to realize that there's other things outside of Snyder as well that you know. My uncle's a big DC fan. Not gonna lie, I'm more of a Marvel guy myself. I mean, I love Marvel as well, man. I heard of the Snyder thing. Oh, it's great. If you like superhero movies, I strongly suggest watching the Snyder Cut. It's really long, so you have to like find time to sit down. Can't wait for the Batman. Yeah, the Batman's actually piquing my interest more and more the more I see it. Hey, I see Teen Titans Go. Do you like Teen Titans Go? I'm much more of an original Teen Titans fan. I thought they were gonna bring back original Teen Titans, but I guess they never did that. But yeah, we also, like last week I talked about the Spider-Man trailer. I think the Spider-Man trailer looks dope. I also think though, I've said this a few times already. I think that Spider-Man No Way Home is called Spider-Man No Way Home because Spider-Man is being taken out of the Marvel universe and being put into his own Sony universe. Man. Go is a great example of cartoons regressing. Some episodes are actually okay, though. There's one or two episodes that I saw, like the one about the pyramid scheme I actually liked. Teen Titans Go is trash. From Ethan over there in the... Sorry, I wish I could pull up your guys' stuff. I wonder if I have a joined chat somewhere that I can, like, just pop up somewhere. Oh, right, you guys can see my whole monitor. I have no idea how I would do this. I gotta figure that out. Anyways. Sorry, one sec. Let me figure out the fucking... Like, I have like a bajillion things open right now. Okay. Okay. What the fuck are those cartoon people in the middle of the bottom? Those are horrendous. I think this is I don't know what this is. This is like their new chick show or something. I have no idea what it is. I'm not a fan of this animation style that they have going. It's a newer animation style that I'm not crazy about. I'm really not crazy about this animation style. I've heard good things about this show though. But yeah. Again, I'm excited for Shazam 2. I'm skeptical about Flash movie. Aquaman 2. I'll see it again. I'll see another Aquaman movie, but you know, I want a more gritty iron Aquaman. You know what I'm saying? I prefer the older animated styles. You know, it depends. It depends, right? Because there's a few different animation styles that I actually like, that they have. Sorry, let me just readjust that again. DC animated cartoons. Right, so they have different styles, right? So like their older style is this, right? That's like their old school style from back when I was a kid, at least, right? And then they went on to have this style, which was like their new 52 style, right? And now they have this style, which is really interesting. It's like larger line work. It's weird. Wait, I thought Batwoman was canceled? I don't think it is. I don't think Batwoman is canceled. I don't know how that show is like in existence. But, you know, that's just me. I don't know who watches it, but now they have like this new anime style as well coming out, but I don't know about this. This new style is weird. I'm not a fan of it. Is that a Harley Quinn getting fucked scene there? Like I said, the Suicide Squad is a great film. They should have put that Harley Quinn show in the middle. Oh, here. You think, Ethan? Because the Apocalypse War animation is so boring. Not the film, the drawing. Oh, you don't like that drawing style? Sorry, let me pull up a picture of what he's talking about. Maybe it was wishful thinking. No, I thought it did too. Make sure you got safe, sure, Sean. Don't want to see you banned. Oh yeah. That's why I like pulled up my Nah, he has to raw dog it. You know what I could do? Nah, I don't even know. See, that's the good thing about that other restream program. You can capture just a tab, right? And they can't even see what you're writing. Like, they can't see anything. I like that. I don't like it when I have, like, to share a screen. You never know, guys. You never know. How do I get these chats, like, merged together? I wonder, wait. Oh, I can do a pop-out chat of YouTube. Okay. Fantastic. There we go. But yeah, I don't know what this is. Are they doing a crypto show? How do I... Oh god. Where did my camera go? Why did it go down there? I don't understand, but okay. Are they doing a crypto show? Weird. A crypto animated show. But yeah. Shazam 2. Again, Titans. A lot of... Again, I saw so many people being upset about them not having anything Snyder related on here. I'm gonna BRB. Oh, good simp. I don't think it was that. I don't think it was Sorry, it does that whenever anyone says BRB. Imagine crypto in the Snyderverse. I don't know about that. Titans is terrible. Well, I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it at all. It looks interesting. It looks like it's gotten better. I think the first season was probably kind of a little rough. But yeah. Let me tell you guys, though. One thing I watched today that I thought was insane was Star Wars. The Bad Batch episode. This shit was awesome. This shit was so dope. I really liked like the animation style. I like everything about the jokes. Ethan, I strongly suggest you watch the Clone Wars. I think you would love that show. It's so much... Now thinking about it, like, all these shows, like, there is no doubt in my mind that, like, some of the comedy that goes into, like, Avatar: The Last Airbender, and, where the fuck is my music? I need to, like, pull that out into a different tab somewhere. There's no doubt in my mind that Dave Filoni, has, like, a large part to play in, like, the way that, like, some of the jokes come off and, like, some of that. Because he is, like, the creative director. He was creative director of Avatar: The Last Airbender. And then he made the Clone Wars, right? And then Bad Batch is his new show. And let me tell you, guys, this show was great. At least the first episode was fucking dope as fuck. So the Bad Batch has cabbage jokes. Not like that, you know? It has jokes like... I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. It has jokes that are, like, more... I don't know. He just has, like, his own style when it comes to like, how he presents his content. You know what I mean? Or just, like, some of his messages and stuff like that. You know? Which I really like. Also this. I am a huge fan of this character. I love this character. And to have seen this character again, I was touched. Because I am in love with this character. He's awesome. And, yeah, I really wish that I could see more of his life. Because, yeah. This is Caleb Doom. This is Kanan Jarrus from the Star Wars Rebels show. So he dies in that show. Spoiler alert. An amazing fucking death. An amazing Jedi. Loved everything about him. And, like, we know that he experienced Order 66 and that he was, like, quote-unquote a coward and ran away from his master and stuff like that. And in this show, it showed it. And I was just like, it's fucked up, man. No, not my cabbage Star Destroyer. Nah, I got books to read. I don't got time for the newfangled moving pictures, lol. General, do you don't like watching shows? Are you not like a TV fan? Or are you just like a, or was that just a comment? I don't have TV at all. I don't have TV at all. I mean, I don't have like cable. What the fuck? My headphones padding is messed up. I gotta get a new ear pad. Like the seam ripped at the top of it. So it's like too loose. So it falls off easily. It's annoying. But yeah, a lot of cool stuff in this. I'm pretty sure I already have like a good idea of where they're taking this series just in general. And I actually really like it. Hello, TQ Dragoon. I don't trust that link, so I'm not gonna press it, and I advise other people not to press it. Yeah, I don't know what that is. And it's like a sliced together, it's a sliced together link, so. But how are you doing, TQ Dragon Kun? I'm just gonna have to remove that because it could be like an IP tracker kind of link, and I do not know. It's a big follow spot. It's something like that. I don't know what it is. I'm just going to delete that comment though, right quick. Why can't I delete that comment? I can only reply to the comment. What? Oh, wait. Why can't I just do that message? Alright, I'll just purge. There we go. Redirects to a site called Big Followers to buy viewers. Scott. Yeah. Well, you know, I'm just... It quite possibly could maybe be a... It quite possibly maybe could be an IP tracker. You know what I'm saying? And so, like, I'm not gonna just, like, click a fucking link. You know what I mean? So. I don't know who the fuck's out here. Why do I have, like, 20 fucking pages open? Alright, let's close this. Do I have any, like, warnings or violations on YouTube? Apparently this playlist is royalty free, so I can play it, I think. I'm not exactly 100% sure how the logistics of YouTube works, but I'm able to share my audio today, so Jesus Christ, so many windows open. Okay. And like needlessly open. Sorry. Just like over here organizing them all. Okay. But yeah, nice try. Is exactly. Is someone just going fucking ham on a keyboard? Oh no, you... You probably hear the rain on my... There's like a tornado outside. I saw part of this Bad Batch episode. Remember I watched that 5-hour fan edit in Discord that had all Revenge of the Sith and Clone Wars Season 7 and Bad Batch Episode 1. Tragic as fuck. Yeah. Word. You should watch. Ethan, I'm telling you, I think the Clone Wars would be up your alley for sure. I know you're not a big Star Wars fan, but yeah, man. This show just like reeks of like Dave Filoni, and I love his work. I honestly don't think that he makes bad work. And it's not even just in regards to like Star Wars. It's just like him as a creative director. Like, he'll look at something, he'll like get what the fuck you're trying to do and be like, let's make this dope as shit, you know? And like, let's throw in some good jokes that everybody will laugh at. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I like about it. I mean, I already know the general story. For Avatar, I didn't. Wait, for what? The Clone Wars? Or for the Bad Batch? Because for both of these shows in general, or I don't know about the Bad Batch yet. The Bad Batch might be like a linear story, point A to point B. The Clone Wars is all over the place. Clone Wars, you can't, let's say you watch Clone Wars from like the first episode to the last episode, it is not chronologically in order at all. Stories in like the 5th season can be like really far in the past and all that other shit. I mean, the whole Order 66 shit. Oh, between like Ahsoka and like the guards and stuff like that. Okay. Well, I'm just saying. That's just like one scene. You know what I mean? Again, this show, I don't know. So like that whole thing that Korra does, Legend of Korra, where they have like that voiceover guy at the beginning where it's like, the year is 13, whatever. You know, I love that shit. That shit is like a Dave Filoni thing for sure. He always does that in all of his shows. Like where like there's that guy, that 40s broadcaster at the beginning of every episode to recap the last episode. Always does that. And I fucking love that shit. So like that's like a him thing. You know what I mean? And yeah, I love that. Like, again, good show so far. At least the first episode. I haven't watched all of it, right? There's like 16 episodes. First episode, fan-fucking-tastic. Great animation. I'm excited to see the rest. So, yeah. See, and I didn't watch the new Marvel episodes. I don't know if anybody in chat saw the new Marvel episodes. Mako, have you been watching any of them? And Ethan, have you seen any of them? The What If episodes? They're actually really cool animation. Just in general. Honestly, I would watch them even on stream, but yeah. Sadly, YouTube. So. You know. Hi, GB, I'm going to bed. Hi, BreakB, I'm GB. I mean, hi, I'm going to bed. I'm GB. Nice to meet you. Does it scare you too? What? The rain or this show? Got him. What's going on? What's going on, model? How are you? How you doing, man? You were visiting the salt mines or some shit, right? Is that what that is, right? Or it's like some type of mine. I forgot what it is. It's like an amusement park. It's like an amusement salt mine park or something like that, right? Yeah, that shit is cool. I've seen that place before. I want to go to it. It looks cool as fuck. That's in Romania? It's weird for Korra since the announcer works for the pro bending tournament. How would he know what Zahir was up to? And well, I mean, overthinking. Yeah, I mean, Ethan, it's just like a voiceover. It's not like a. It's just supposed to tell you about the previous episodes, you know. They used to do that way back in the day, like in the early early cartoons, right? So like, if I was watching cartoons as a kid, I might have caught like some of the black and white ones and stuff like that. Those ones used to do that. So it's like very inspired off of like more retro like way of introducing episodes and stuff like that. I haven't watched any of them. I'm sure I will. I just got sick of waiting for new episodes each week on Disney Plus. Word. Were you watching the which shows were you watching? I don't know if this music is too loud or not. I don't know how. Yeah, I've been offline with the move and the store opening and all. Oh, good. How's the move been though? Everybody's moving right now, I swear to God. It got old since pro bending got destroyed by Oman. Well, I mean, they'll probably just be able to do pro bending again in... I mean, just gotta rebuild it, right? Salt mines, the ones in Poland. Yeah, there are like 5 or 6 of them in my country. The ones in Romania. Yeah, they're like, it's like a salt mine amusement park thing. Here, let me, I don't know what's on the side of stuff there. Did you go to the amusement park one? Is that the one that it looked like that you were at that one? Yeah, Transylvania amusement park. Yeah, you were at that one. I'm like positive you were at that one, right? I've seen pictures of it. That's why I was like, oh, that's dope as fuck. Alright, I'm gonna go to Eek Island. Oh, I forgot. That doesn't even fucking... That's not even working right now, is it? That's just supposed to show, like, the latest stuff, though. That didn't work properly at all. That scene is not set up right now. Sad times, man. Sad times. I'd fucking like to move, but the guy is taking his sweet-ass time giving an answer, lol. What, like you're moving into a new spot? I watched The Mandalorian and the 3 Disney live-action shows. See, I haven't seen some of the live-action shows yet. I just got annoyed by the Marvel cliffhangers. The payoffs didn't justify the wait for me. Ah, word. Well, I mean, sometimes that just happens, right? It's not about like the payoff, it's more about like the journey there, right? Kind of like Mass Effect. Not as much about like the, you know, the end as much as it is about like the fun journey there, right? Most of them are amusement parks. There's a restaurant, church, museum, all kinds of attractions. Yeah, little layer of thy mother. What are you doing in my swamp? This isn't your swamp. I know the What If series all are separate stories, but still, I want to binge. Oh, but they're like super just like all their own stories for sure. Like, there's one. I'm sorry, Rigby. GB posting hella Star Wars on Twitter, me. No context of characters, but I'm happy for him anyways. Yeah, I mean, you know me. You get me talking about Star Wars and I'm just like... You know, like when it comes to Star Wars, I'm a big fan of Star Wars, so it's like, you know? You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'll wait till people are dying less, then move there. Trying to move my ass to Florida. Word. You might want to wait a little bit of time. Just a little bit of time. Although, it's nice down there. Hey, there's my hairdryer. Take that off the bed right quick. Annoying me. I'm just gonna readjust that camera real quick too. But yeah. Yeah, the salt mines. Right. Did I even show my screen? Yeah, this place is cool. I want to visit it. It's dope as fuck. Or like, yeah. I guess there's a whole bunch of them, but yeah. Did you go to this one? In particular? I know I went to... That's the one, this one right here, right? Yeah, Romania, there you go. In Romania. DG Raiders, question mark? Oh, yeah, I forgot about that, right. I was also gonna do Stream Raiders. God damn it, where the hell did my camera go in all of these fucking scenes? I swear to God, like, my camera just erased itself from all these scenes. I have no idea where it went. Like, what the fuck? Get in there, GB. Sit in your little mantle. Alright. I am in my mantle. Stream Raiders. Alright, let's go. There's a problem in Florida, dumb as shit with COVID right now. Yeah, it is. It is pretty fucked right now. Nah, they keep dying means more room for me, lol. Probably means cheaper rent, right? Probably. As fucked up as that sounds, it might just mean cheaper rent. And if there's cheaper rent, hey, you know. Wait, were we this far yesterday? Oh, if we were this far yesterday, we're gonna keep playing. And we're gonna try this one again. No. Start a new battle. Ah, fuck this. I don't even know. I'm gonna just put my guy way off in the distance over there. Anyways. Yeah. You guys are welcome to toss your guys in there if you want. I just gotta take my ivermectin, right? What's that? Don't make that noise, please. Wait, what noise? What noise did I make? I'm going to throw everyone in. Oh, you mean, yeah, throw everyone in the whatchamacallit. Yeah. Mako. You should definitely... Oh, wait, what'd you say? Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, that's the comment that I was thinking about. I was gonna say, you should definitely still... Maybe, yeah. None of them are cliffhangers. They're all like... The second one is like, what if they abducted T'Challa instead of whoever Star-Lord was? That sex noise. I should what? Yeah, I was just saying you should check them out, even if it's just like, you know, the first few episodes, the what if episodes. But yeah, I wonder if they're gonna make any of the ones that I have comics of into actual episodes. Computer, lights warm white. Hold up. Got them stuck. Yeah, they should. I wonder if they're gonna do any of these. I got a lot of what if comics. I wonder if they're gonna do it. I do. Computer. Lights purple. Damn. Oh, right. Right. Okay, damn. Damn it, I'll watch them tomorrow. I haven't even seen episode 3 and 4, myself, personally. Episodes 1 and 2 were pretty dope, though. Honestly, the T'Challa one, I honestly was hoping for it to be a better episode. I was a little disappointed in it. It was still, like, really fucking sad. It was still, like, really sad, though, to, like, what I got away from it. And, like, yeah, I mean, no spoilers or anything about the context of it. But, like, what I got from it is that, like, you know, he's, like, somewhere out there just, like, in the stars now. You know? And it's it was like an artistic expression of that. And I was just like, this is fucking depressing. I wanted them to do, like, what if he hadn't died? Like, what if Black Panther 2 had him in it? I don't think they're gonna be able to do that, though. I agreeeth. I like that yelling one. That yelling one's good. The one with the white hair. I like. Oh wait, that's Riku. I really like it now. That's Riku, like, moaning right there or something. Not the actual live action voicing the characters. So I'll cry. Noted. Yeah, I mean, no, it is some of the actual people voicing the characters. It is some of the actual people voicing the characters, I think. Not the guy that's voicing Chadwick. But yeah. It is some. See, this is like, so the first episode is what if Captain America was a chick or whatever, the chick. I wonder if they'll do this episode too. I swear I have a what if comic that's what if Captain America was that chick, but I don't. I swear I did though. I swear I did. What do you call a cheese that doesn't have any friends? Provolone. Actually a pretty good one. That was actually a pretty good one. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. Who are these by? I forgot who these are by. I'm pretty sure I got these for free, though. Anime? I think I got these for free. A really long time ago. And I don't remember. I don't remember if it, like, ever actually got popular or not. I don't think it did. But yeah. That at, like, 2014 Comic-Con or something. He'll always have a friend in me. Much love. Yes, none of us are provolone. You know, we're more like, together. Cheddar. Together. Eh? Where is it? I need to do it. Why do ducks have feathers? To cover their butt quacks. Boy, get a room, you horny wankers. Did you hear about the fire at the circus? It was intense. That was very much a dad joke. Valid. You will make a fine dad one day. Do not worry. Do not worry about the context of your joking. They'll be prime. They'll be prime one day for dadding. Welcome back, Simp. Welcome back. Before we're just telling dad jokes. You want to hear a construction joke? Sorry, I'm still working on it. Man, that one is, yeah. Keep the PowerPoint. Yeah, that was a good one, though. But yeah. Are you guys excited about anything coming up? In recent news and stuff like that? I seriously think... Yeah. I could go on a very long Star Wars rant, but yeah, I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut. What is the largest word in the English language? Smiles. The first and last letter are a mile apart. These are the type of jokes you tell to make everyone in the room stop laughing. It's a negative on the funny scale. They're the type of jokes that you tell when you're a dad and you just like awkwardly sit there after it, you know, and you're just like, that made you cringe, right? What do dentists call their x-rays? Toothpicks. Oh god. Doth I think ye funny? Go on the ranch GB. I want to hear it. I got you. I got you guys for a rant, okay? So, my rant right now is that I think that Star Wars, I don't know if you guys are like super into like Legends materials, right? But in Legends, there was this character, right? And her name was Mara Jade. And she was Luke's husband, right? And she was a Jedi, right? Who, in a game called Mysteries of the Sith, you play as Mara Jade for part of it, right? And yeah, you have to like stop. You have to stop Kyle Katarn, who is the character from Star Wars Jedi Knight Outcast, right? You have to stop him from going to the dark side at the end of the game, right? So Star Wars right now is in like a really weird place, right? Because like they have the sequel trilogy, which a lot of people hate, and the main trilogy and the prequels, right? So what do you kind of do, right? A lot of people like old canon, right? And Mandalorian, what Mandalorian has been doing is like with Baby Yoda. I don't know how, if you guys have seen all of it, right? Baby Yoda, I'm pretty sure is a clone, right? Or like we're pretty sure it's like a clone, right? There's been like the cloning facility symbol, Camino symbol on some of the workers that are being that are interviewing on the first episode, right? So it's clear that like there's like some cloning going on, right? And the first episode of The Bad Batch is about a girl. One sec, let me just go back real quick. I can't show like that site in particular. So The Bad Batch is focusing on a clone that is a girl, right? So The Bad Batch in general is just about like clones that were born with genetic defects, right? Or like they were genetically modified on purpose to serve like a purpose, right? So she's the only clone. She's the only female clone version, right? Genetic modification works in Star Wars. It's like, okay, I get it. Clones have always been like, have always been like shown signs of Force sensitivity, right? Like always. And this show, I'm pretty sure, is just like confirming it, like to like the max. They're just like, yeah, clones are Force sensitive, right? And the character that she is, so she's a clone, right? Old canon of Star Wars, if you guys played The Force Unleashed, for example, if you were a clone and if you were a clone of anybody who was Force sensitive, you were fucking crazy. You were like off the edge. Like there was just something wrong with you, right? And you were just like insanely powerful in the Force, right? Just like insanely powerful. You were just like absolutely broken, like way stronger than any other Force user, right? That was just like what the canon was. If you were a clone, you were just like absolutely broken, right? I think so. She's a clone, right? And she's a Force sensitive. I think she's going to end up being the replacement for Mara Jade. I think that she's going to end up being Luke Skywalker's wife. And I think that since the timeline of Star Wars right now, right? You have Star Wars Rebels, right? I've drawn a diagram of this before. Let me just switch to here again. So I can draw you guys a beautiful diagram in the most sophisticated program ever. So we have Star Wars Rebels, right? And Rebels is like here. Oh my god, this is so difficult. Wait, why didn't I just do this? Alright. Rebels. Is that even how you spell Rebels? It's like that, isn't it? I'm just bad at spelling. So we have Star Wars Rebels, right? That is so tiny. And in Star Wars Rebels, you have Thrawn. Right? I don't know why I wrote his name there. Anyways. In the most sophisticated program ever. Pulls out MS Paint. Yeah. MS Paint, a man of culture. Exactly. You know, I have Photoshop installed in my computer, but we're using MS Paint. Because it's, you know when you're like taking a sip of water and you have like your pinky out, right? Right? That's what MS Paint is for these types of programs. You know what I'm saying? I probably should have drawn this like this. So Thrawn is in Rebels, right? And right here we'll have Star Wars, the original trilogy, right? OG trilogy. Can I like move this? I can't even move this. Jesus Christ. This program sucks. Holy fuck, why am I not using Photoshop? Anyways. My friend called me to play some games. I'm gonna lurk. Yeah, go do your thing, man. Go do your thing. Boy, ye uncultured swine. Don't wake Karen. What game are you gonna play? Is it Tarkov? Is it Tarkov? I'm kidding. Love Tarkov. So we have OG trilogy here. So Thrawn is in Rebels, right? And Rebels takes place like a little bit before the OG trilogy, right? Just a little bit. And then after the OG trilogy, you have Mandalorian. Right? So, Thrawn doesn't die. Thrawn does not die here. Right? This is why I don't like sharing my screen. Man, these guys are persistent today. These guys are persistent today. Why is it not showing me the chat? Like the latest chat stuff. Come on, chat. Refresh. Excuse me. A man of culture. Anyways. Yeah. Alright, so yeah, back what I was going to, right? So, in The Mandalorian, I totally should have just used a different program for this. Alright, let's actually use... Let's use a... Nah. Should I just use this? Nah, let's just keep using this. We have to use the MS Paint for novelty purposes. So Thrawn doesn't die here. Does not die. Alright. So Thrawn does not die in Star Wars Rebels, right? And then in the Ahsoka episode, she's like, where is Thrawn? Right? So clearly Thrawn is still alive. Alright. You need a whiteboard in your room for these situations going forward, GB? Yeah, I do. I do. It'd be nice if I could, like, turn it, though, too. I could also use my tablet. My tablet would be wonderful for this. I just have no idea where I keep my tablet nowadays. Yeah, it's not in here. Here it is. Where the pencil is, though. Now that's an entirely different question, right? That would be quite useful, though, for drawing on the computer. Check your medicine drawer. It might be in this drawer. Oh, it is here. Do I have a cable for it, though? I would need another micro USB. Or not a micro USB, like a fat boy. A fat boy USB. I have those cables. I have no idea where it would be. I was making a tablet joke. You guys call them pills, though, I believe. Pill drawers? I don't have a pill drawer. I don't know what a pill drawer would be. Or a medicine drawer? Would that just be like your bathroom? Like your bathroom cabinet? Something like that? Anywho. I guess. I'm interested now. I feel like I need to know what these medicine drawers. Do you guys keep one of these in your house, though? Like one of these? This is like a jewelry box, no? Something like that, though. I have no idea. Anyways, in Mandalorian, Ahsoka's like, where's Thrawn, right? Thrawn didn't die, right? I've totally drawn this diagram before, but I'm trying to draw it a little bit neater here. So, Ahsoka is like, where's Thrawn, right? Thrawn's still alive. Now, a drawer where you like keep painkillers and like, yeah, not to diminish to that. Way off topic though. Proceed. No, it's okay. I was interested too. I was like, I wonder what they call a pill drawer in other countries. Anyways, so yeah, there's the reason why I think Star Wars is currently on a fantastic trajectory in terms of what they're doing is because this comic for a very long time, or this book in general. Oh, wow. See, I can't even like put stuff onto here. Here, hold up. Hold up. I can't even put photos onto there. Fuck that. Fuck the novelty value of MS Paint for right now. I need to be able to put photos. Okay. Holy shit, how many things do I have open? Okay. Okay. Alright. Cool. Let's get back to this. Alright. So, we got Ahsoka asking, where is Thrawn in The Mandalorian, right? Then, in Legends, there was this book called Heir to the Empire. And Heir to the Empire was very much known as like a very, very, very good book, right? It's a book that takes place after the fall of the Empire. So takes place after the fall of the Empire and is about Thrawn actually picking up the pieces. Is that it? Pieces of the leftovers of the Empire, right? AKA the First Order. Okay. Does that make any sense? So, like, this was always a fan favorite book, right? Luke Skywalker got reintroduced in Mandalorian. Reintroduces Luke Skywalker, right? So, is that Harry Potter? Yes. Anyways, Heir to the Empire is regarded as like one of the greatest Star Wars books ever written. right? So it is about Thrawn rebuilding the Empire, right? And then, so I think, what I think is going to take place, like I was saying before, I think they're going to do Star Wars Mysteries of the Sith as well. But instead, they're going to use they're going to turn this character into Mara Jade. Oh my god, I can't use that. Oh my god, I see a spoiler. He meets Hera. Oh my god, why am I seeing that? Don't show that to me. Fuck. Hold up. Didn't they already fuck up half of the sequels though? They did, right? So here is why I'm actually okay with where Star Wars is right now, right? Because they severely messed up the sequels, right? They're a mess. They're total messes of movies. But let me explain to you. Let me explain to you something. I am going to explain something to you. Right quick after we do this Stream Raiders battle. Let's do this Stream Raiders battle. Oh, we got a nice amount of people here, actually. I think we need that. Alright, I should have put Killing Field over here or something. What the fuck? This guy's fucking out of there. He's fucking in there. Like swimwear. Holy shit, he's fucking moving fast. Sheesh. The lady doth protest. Too much, methinks. What do you mean? Is that a line from... am I missing something? Nah, I think we got it. We got it this time, Valid. What are you up to, though, Valid? Yeah. Greg, 2 of your guys died. I'm sorry. Ooh, tier 26 complete. Sorry, guys. I'm just, let me just, make sure I get everything. Here. Ooh, Portal Warrior. Yeah, level that shit up. Ooh, he's my highest level guy now. Flag Bearer. A Flying Rogue. Interesting. Wait, I can upgrade my spells? What the fuck? Oh, totally. No, whoa, fuck. I've leveled up the wrong one. I never use this shit. God damn it. Those fools look like worms from MIB. The ones with like the ones that look like pregnant. It's cool. They all level 1 and Digimens. What do you mean? Bro, it is so dark outside now. What is going on? Like, I just see like one light outside my window. The street light. And it looks like there's like trees outside my window, but there's no trees outside my window. I have no idea. Weird. Anyways. Alright. So, as much as they messed up the sequel trilogy, I'm not mad about it. And the reason why I'm not mad about it, I mean, I am mad about it, and I'm not mad about it, right? I think those movies are hot garbage. Episodes 7, 8, and 9. But you can work them in a way that, like, it makes sense canon-wise, where, like, those movies are so far into the future, right, that it doesn't fucking matter, right? You can still show all of Luke Skywalker's life. Like, there is so much time in his life left that we have yet to explore. And that's why I'm okay with it. Because you can have this. You can have this, right? Oh, sorry, here. And I do not think that they should have shown this, because they could not have done Dark Empire. But essentially, Dark Empire is when Luke turns back to the dark. Well, Luke turns to the dark side and is Emperor Palpatine's apprentice. So that does happen in old canon. Luke Skywalker does turn to the dark side, and he does this. So old canon, Luke does turn to the dark side, right? Kyle Katarn is no longer a character, right? So Kyle Katarn turned evil in this game. So I think what they're going to do, instead, they'll have Luke turn to the dark side. Just like he did in the comics, right? And then instead here, so we have Kanan Jarrus, right? Who I fucking love. I adore this character. Kanan Jarrus, again, I've said it before, and I will say it again right quick. Sorry, let me just find a photo of Kanan. It won't let me drag over to here. So Kanan Jarrus is what Kyle Katarn used to be. Same character. Same character, just changed to, you know, he's been Disneyfied or whatever, right? So this used to be, in Mysteries of the Sith, Kyle Katarn turned evil. But Kyle Katarn turned into Kanan Jarrus. And Kanan Jarrus died in Rebels, right? So Kanan Jarrus died. Dies in Star Wars Rebels. You doth aspire that your female companion with ditties like me, what? Is thy alien lord that cometh back to thy mothership? What are you saying? Anyways. Since Kyle Katarn is not a real character anymore, right? He can't turn evil in Mysteries of the Sith if they decide to do that, right? I'm just going to take this eraser right quick, and we're just going to, just make that into a rasterized image, and we're just going to do that right quick. Well, cut your face out, okay? All right, cool. What? Look, wait. Flip horizontally. Flip. I think Chi is that. Does that make sense, guys? Right? And so you can have... I don't think that Luke Skywalker is going to turn evil during this, per se, like Heir to the Empire. But I definitely think it's going... I think that it might happen. And they'll have this character be that. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure I'm right, though. Love you too, Valid. Pretty sure I'm right, though, about this shit. And then on top of that, right? So the thing is that you can have Luke now become this crazy powerful character, right? You can have him become like an insane character. An insanely powerful character. And we can see that, right? And then that would explain why he regresses. Why he starts turning down the Force and stuff like that. Like why he's scared of it and stuff like that. Like we could see him become like a great master and then just become completely petrified of his own abilities, right? And that's what's kind of cool about the sequel trilogy. Is that they took place so far into the past and into the future that you can construct so much in between. And there is such a bright story, in my opinion, to be told here that I do not give a fuck about these anymore. You know what I mean? Like, why would I care about these when I can have my childhood stories come? I really am having a hard time imagining Disney turning Luke to the dark side at this stage. I mean, maybe they won't. Maybe they won't. I just think that he will. I think that they definitely will turn him to the dark side. And I think that it'll be in order for him to like go through a trial and like tribulations type thing with Mara, with their new Mara Jade like character. Maybe I'm wrong. I definitely think that Heir to the Empire is happening though. This explains like where the First Order came from. Like the First Order doesn't just pop out of nowhere, right? Thrawn makes it, right? And we know Thrawn is still alive. And there's other Jedis still alive too. Like Ezra Bridger. Ezra Bridger has already been cast. His actor, I'm pretty sure they cast an actor as Ezra Bridger as like an older version of him. Ezra Bridger is still alive. Ahsoka Tano is still looking for Ezra Bridger, right? So Ezra Bridger is the apprentice of Kanan. This is who Ahsoka's looking for. Yeah, I know they're doing Revan, and they'll have a whole struggle with the dark side there too. But I suppose it's not unlike them to regurgitate ideas. Yeah. I mean, it's also interesting to see someone like struggle with their own emotional turmoil, you know what I mean? Like, I think that having like a character that's just like purely good is just like, nah. Like in Star Wars specifically too. Because like you can't give absolute power to just anybody, right? Like that's the thing, is like fans were so pissed off that like Dave Filoni stated that Ahsoka was stronger than Luke Skywalker at this point in time, right? In The Mandalorian. And it's like super obvious that like that's like, yeah, I mean she has like 30 years of training on him. Of course she's probably better. Like will probably whoop his ass. You know what I mean? Luke Skywalker is strong in the Force, right? You want to like put that character through like trials and like more trials and tribulations, you know what I mean? Like I don't know. Like I don't want him to just be like, oh, he's the most powerful Jedi ever because he's the son of the Chosen One, right? No, he's the most powerful Jedi ever because like He fucking defeats the Emperor. He defeated Thrawn. He turned to the dark side, turned back to the light, and then established the Jedi Order. Like, that's what he did in Legends, right? And so it's like, I don't understand why he can't go through that. And it was great. Like, I loved dark side, like Luke. I forgot what game it was. There's an Outcast game where there's one in one of the games with Kyle Katarn, you fight Darkseid Luke for like a brief moment of time. I forgot which one it was, but if you would like me to stop triggering your confusion in dyslexia, I can stop. This is just hilarious to see that confused look on your face. I mean, I just look at it and I'm just like, well, I'm not going to understand what he's trying to say here, or it probably has nothing to do with what I'm saying. But I'm going to read it, and I read it, and I'm just like, I can't even read regular English. You're making me read gibberish. Not the greatest English, you know what I'm saying? It doth not. Anyways, I still think that there's a very interesting story to tell here. So, clearly, also in The Mandalorian, right? Sorry, I didn't even finish my diagram. In The Mandalorian, they're talking about clones. What's up, Soviet? Fucking scared the shit out of me, man. Computer, stop. Nice whiteboard. Let me in. I am using OBS today. But you're more than welcome to join on Discord. If you want to join in on a video Discord, and I could pop you up. And share my screen there, I think. Maybe? Yeah. I'm over here laughing my ass off at GV looks confused. And I'm at peace. Yeah, I used a different program today, though. So I didn't use the restream thing because my other co-host didn't want to join either. So I was like, alright, let me just use my regular OBS. I have my scenes built. I can kind of like switch between them more easily. You know what I mean? Share my audio more easily. Stuff like that. Prequel trilogy over all of the other Star Wars. Shut up. Anyways, does this make sense? I'm just joking. I'm just joking. I just think that there's a lot more Star Wars still to be told, Soviet. You gotta watch the Clone Wars, man. That shit is the... You haven't watched all of the Clone Wars, right? Or have you? I don't think you have. I've watched none of it. Oh, God. You are a fucking swine. You are a swine. I don't know how I'm gonna do this, Kyle. You might need to give me a second to figure this out. Oh, what's up? You're gonna have to give me a second to figure this out. I don't know if I can hear you. Can you hear me? Oh wait, you're muted. Why are you muted? Oh, I have you muted. Can I pop you out? Oh, we got Kyle there, though. What's going on, man? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I don't think you can hear me. What a majestic beard. Do you think there might be some reason that they called it Star Killer Base? Yeah, what's up? Can you hear me?
Hello?
Yes, hello. don't think he has good connection. A parcel doth arrived in the post box. You inquiry upon the parcel which resides in thou post box. I can't. Weird. Oh, wait, no, my mic's moving. Like, the border's turning green, so it's catching my mic. Might have been the audio input, the audio thing. Check that you're using, like, the right device, the right input device. Otherwise, if you want me to just call you, I can do that as well. But yeah, we are talking about Star Wars. Starkiller Base, though. So, I don't... Mako, did you play Star Wars Fallen Order? It's fine. Word. Well, if you want to join, just let me know. Just let me know. Okay. I have it playing, yeah. I have played it, yeah. So, did you notice the Easter egg? You probably didn't notice the Easter egg from there, did you? I don't need to be here. Have a good stream. All right, Cal. Much love, man. Much love. So, sorry, I'm just gathering some images. We can do this over here or something. I don't fucking know. I have to make the resolution of this bigger. Cavern image. No, that's fine. No, fuck. I didn't mean to do that. Canvas size. Jesus Christ. Alright. We'll just... God damn it. Why does it put it on both sides? I should have specified. Oh my god. Here, give me a sec. I'm just organizing this. What the fuck is that? Okay. Whatever. Give me 1 second, guys. So, I don't know how much you noticed in that game if you watched like a breakdown video or whatever. I'm probably oblivious to it, yeah? So, if you ever watched Star Wars The Clone Wars, there is a planet called Ilium. And in old Star Wars legend as well. Ilium is where Force-sensitive children would go in order to find their Kyber crystals. Kyber crystals are the crystals that they put inside their lightsabers, right? So this planet, Ilium, was rich with Kyber crystals. The Death Star utilized Kyber crystals, right? So in Star Wars 7, 8, and 9, they have Starkiller Base, right? I noticed this the second I fucking saw it, too. I was like, no way, they just fucking did that. Yeah. And I can't fucking bring up the photo. Anyways, opening it. That was Ilium when you went to it in the game. Yip. And I was like, no way. No way they just did that. Motherfucker. I don't know why it's not letting me save that as an image. Anyways. I had something to screen cap better with. But yeah. So clearly, Starkiller Base was built on Ilium. I mean, I think it's just called Starkiller as like an homage to Starkiller from the games, right? I'm not sure if it has any direct connection. Maybe like the fact that it's like supposed to be used to kill Skywalker, so it's like the Star Killer. No, I don't know. I don't know. Doth thy Majestate know about using its crossbow? Force Unleashed? Question mark. You never played Force Unleashed? Maybe I should play Force Unleashed on stream. I think that would be a fun game to revisit. I really liked Starkiller from the Force Unleashed games. He was cool. But yeah, the base is named after him. But right, so he was an unstable clone. That was like his whole spiel, is that like you couldn't clone Force sensitives, right? Could not clone Force sensitives because they always came out crazy. I think that that's her. Maybe she'll turn to the dark side, actually. Who knows? Yeah, he was a good dude. Yeah. See, I was mad they axed him as a character and turned his name into that. Ah, word. Yeah, well, when you really think about it... Oh, God. I got a booger, guys. When you really think about it, it's fucked up what they did to Ilium, too. It's so fucked up. But it's like fucked up in a good way. It's like fucked up in like a, that's really messed up. Because it was like a sacred Jedi planet, right? And they just turned it into a fucking massive weapon. So, I get why they turned it into why they named it Starkiller Base, right? It made sense that like, you know, yeah. It's supposed to be like this deformed, like Jedi... This deformed, like, Jedi planet. Like, this deformed, sacred Jedi planet, you know what I mean? Kind of like how he was, like, a deformed Jedi clone, in a way. Kind of. I think it was just supposed to be an homage, though. So. Kind of similar to how Kanan Jarrus is Kyle Katarn. Also, he's also the character from, he also turns into the character from the Force Unleashed games. The older Jedi that goes blind. Because Kanan Jarrus does lose his eyesight. He does go blind. Spoiler alert, if you guys are not going to watch that series, he gets his eyes cut out by a lightsaber. Sucks. But he turns into... this guy. So Kanan Jarrus was an homage to these two characters. Right? Which is why I really like him as a character. So. Yeah, they really pull a sneaky on ya. Runneth up, bitch thou doth not want these hands. No. No, I do not. But yeah. I was hoping that Kanan Jarrus would end up going on to train the Jedi the way that Kyle Katarn did with Because Kyle Katarn, this guy right here, and Luke Skywalker are like the two people that restart the Jedi Order. I thought it was going to be him. I'm pretty sure it's probably going to end up being Ezra now. Who's going to go on to start the new Jedi Order with Luke. Because they're kind of around the same age-ish. So. Yeah. That is my entire idea process about Star Wars right now, though. I think it's pretty on point. I don't think they're not going to do this. So, what about Star Wars: The Last Jedi? Well, that's over here, right? Oh, Fallen Order. You meant Fallen Order. Fallen Order didn't, so Fallen Order did have, like I was saying, Fallen Order did have this one cameo, right? Of like the fact that Ilium, the place where they go to for their Kyber crystals, actually ended up becoming Starkiller Base, right? Which is fucked up. I don't know about that character though. I don't know if he's gonna live through all of that, right? What is his name? Al Kestis? Al Kestis. I don't know. He already had one encounter with Darth Vader. What are the chances that he's gonna get out alive? And you can't even fight Darth Vader. Like, this kid, like, I love Kyle Kestis, right? But Kyle Kestis could not even stand, like, half a minute. You can't, you go up against Vader and you just fucking book it. You know what I mean? What are the chances that he survives? I don't know. I don't think he does. I think he's gonna die. I honestly think he's going to die. Out of all the characters, I think that he's the most likely. I don't see Ezra Bridger dying. They already kind of like kind of killed him off, but not really. They just like sent him far off into the... That's another thing. So the First Order exists on the far reaches of space, right? Ezra Bridger, what he does is he sends Thrawn and himself into the far reaches of space as well. Fuck, I can't pick up a thing. Cow clones? Oh. I wonder if Cal... Like, I'm just wondering who Snoke is a clone of, right? Or is Snoke like just like an engineered human, right? Like, I wonder if Snoke is like Kyle Kestis or something. You know? But, yeah. I mean, he would be like the same age as Luke almost, right? I don't know when Fallen Order takes place in the chronological time order. Is Darth Vader still alive, right? And some of the Seven Sisters are still alive. Or some of the, Yeah, I'm pretty sure that Fallen Order takes place before Star Wars Rebels. I'm almost 100% sure, actually, that it takes place before that. Because the rebellion hasn't started yet, right? Really. Or, like, the rebellion, like, isn't really, like, super known about. Offer it to yours truly, infant, and the females doth proclaim that I'm quite socially dominant for a Caucasian male. What? Is that supposed to be, and all the pretty girls sound pretty fly for a white guy, but in, like, Old English? No, dos, tres, cuatro. You guys know that song, right? I don't know why I always use speed. I should have used... We got this. Are these like... Oh. I think we got it. The fuck happened there? Fuck, man. Alright. If I had just used my... How did yours drop that... How did yours drop that ball? I don't even know. I don't even know. We dropped that ball pretty hard, too. But yeah. I don't even fucking know, man. What the fuck? Oh, Hogs, what's up? How's it going, man? Sorry, I didn't see you there in the YouTube chat. How's it going? We're talking Star Wars today. I'm talking Star Wars today. I'm talking about where I think this whole series is going right now. Sorry. The chats are like... I have 2 separate chats up right now, so... If you are still here. How are you doing, dude? How are you doing? Anyways, this makes most sense, though, to me. I don't think you're gonna live. I have a huge feeling this kid's gonna die. Like, I would be so surprised. I would be so surprised if Kyle Kestis lives through the fall of all of the Empire. So I would be super surprised if he does. I think it would be really cool of his character to, like, give his life for, like, a really cool cause, you know, or something like that. I really do think. I think he'll be captured and experimented on. Yeah, something terrible I think is going to happen to him. And I like his character a lot. I just have no faith that he's going to live through the fall of the Empire. If he had lived through the fall of the Empire, I feel like there would have been some form of mention of him in something before. And I'm pretty sure that the only Jedis alive by the end of the fall of the Empire well, obviously there's other Force sensitives, right? Because they're adding her and such. And there were also Force sensitives in old canon too, right? There were lots of enemies that Luke had to go against that would kick his ass. Again, you kick his ass as Kyle Katarn, so I don't know. Doth he lift? I have no idea. I also think that this character might turn evil. They might turn this character evil. Ezra Bridger? Yeah. There were like a lot of scenes that were like hinting to the fact that he could turn to the dark side. And he definitely just has a lot of stuff, a lot of reasons to be angry. This kid. A lot of reasons to be angry. Another thing, though, that was introduced, though, in Star Wars Rebels that I think is going to play, like, a huge role in the future of things is the world between worlds. In Star Wars. A lot of people don't like this place because it's, like, kind of like time travel. But it hasn't really been explained like that yet. It hasn't been explained whether this is time travel or it's like... The way Dave Filoni put it is that there are portals. And wherever these portals are, you can see, like, wherever they're linked to throughout time. Right? So Ezra Bridger finds Ahsoka fighting Darth Vader and pulls her out. Pulls her out of time and space. Right? So, that's one weird thing about Rebels. I think that it could be used in really interesting ways, though. I think that they need to avoid time travel, though. And just have it be like that it's like a place that's outside of time where, like, all these other places are connected to that, like, you can go into, right? I think that that's probably what they'll end up making it. Welcome back, Ethan. What's going on, man? Come forward. Brethreth doth thou even hoist? What do you mean? Anyways. I think I've figured out where Star Wars is going, though. And I think it's pretty obvious where they're going, right? But we'll see. I also think that Ahsoka is going to be the one to end up training Luke. Because Luke doesn't have any fucking training. So many people were so mad. I knew there was a spider here earlier. Click another thing. Another game to the backlog. I finally bought Red Dead 2. I'm surprised that you haven't played that either. Good game. Good game, though, Ethan, that you should definitely complete. You'll get lost in that one for a really long time, though. Anyways, what was I also going to add on? Oh, right. I think that Ahsoka... Yuzang Vong. Oh, dude, I don't think... I don't know if they're going to do the Yuzang Vong thing. I have no idea. They did a Yuzang Vong episode in Star Wars Clone Wars. Honestly, what I would want to see, and honestly where they're going, right? So, I think it's pretty obvious that the Mandalorian is Force sensitive. Right? I'm pretty sure he's Force sensitive. Pretty obvious he's Force sensitive. Huge thing about this show, or huge thing about this. Anyone who touches this sword, anyone who touches this lightsaber is the ruler of Mandalore. You cannot touch that saber. That's why in the episode when he tries to hand her the saber after Luke appears or whatever, she's like, I'm not fucking touching that. Because, like, the only way that you can take that lightsaber from somebody is if you kill them. Right? So this lightsaber is now his, right? Unless he dies in the show, which they're not going to fucking do because he's the Mandalorian. He now owns that, and he will be the rightful, like, he is the rightful ruler of Mandalore at this point in time. Right? So in Star Wars Rebels, so in Star Wars Rebels, the Mandalorians in general were like a warmongering group, right? But they end up coming together, and the first time they're united is through the first Mandalorian Jedi, who holds the black saber. Right? So, he might die due to conflicts filming The Last of Us. Hope he doesn't though. I don't think they're gonna kill him off. I don't think they're gonna kill him off. I think that they're gonna have him. Another thing, like I know people want to see the Yuzhang Vong stuff as well, right? But I think a really interesting thing would be to retcon the Jedi Mandalorian wars. So the Jedi Mandalorian wars were like a big thing in Legends comic, right? That's what Revan fought during, was the Jedi Mandalorian war. So I think that's why they're like bringing on the importance of Mandalorians, is probably to stress out the Jedi Mandalorian war, because that's definitely a part of Revan's story. So, trying to find a picture of it. Like, no good pictures of Jedi, man. Like, only the good picture. Anyways, you get what I'm saying. I think Grogu was gonna be the next Mandalorian Jedi. I think Grogu's gonna die. Right? Because, like, who did Luke fail? Right? That's the thing. Right? Now, you have the opportunity. Like, we saw Luke at his lowest point. We saw Luke, like, you know what this game, you know what The Last of Us did, right? So, like, how The Last of Us, like, The Last of Us 2 kills off Joel at the beginning, right? But everyone wanted him to die at the end, right? It's kind of like one of those moments where it's like, we got him dying before all the stuff that we wanted, right? Now we have the opportunity to explore all the shit we fucking wanted, you know? And that's what I think is kind of cool. Or that's why I say I'm okay with the prequel trilogy existing, right? Like, I hate them as movies. They're fucking terrible movies. They're such bad movies. They're so weirdly paced, especially the last one. The last one is weirdly paced, but the last one's the most entertaining by far. Anyways, in my opinion. But, yeah, so, like, we're now at, like, now we're, like, they showed us the end point, right? They showed us the end point, and they showed us, like, the beginning of Luke's journey. We haven't seen any of his life. None of his life. Ahsoka has to be a part of that, right? Ahsoka Tano's getting her own show. In what way would it make, you know... So, what a lot of people said are like, I was seeing so much bullshit. I was seeing a lot of bullshit about, like, how this is, like, feminine, like, agendas and this, that. It was getting me kind of tight. I'm not gonna lie. And the reason why it was getting me a little tight is because who else better to train fucking Luke fucking Skywalker than the apprentice that his father raised? You know what I'm saying? Like, his father fucking raised this girl. What's an SJW? A social justice warrior. That's the thing. A lot of people were saying that Ahsoka's like a social justice warrior kind of thing. It totally is not. I was like, what? This is like a pre-established character who has so much backstory to her. She's been like a fan favorite, and then all of a sudden they say one thing about her, that she's strong or like more well-trained than Luke and would beat him in a battle, and people are like, this is SJW propaganda. I was just like, yo, fuck off. That's what I thought, personally. Holy shit, he's still on it. Yeah, I am. I told you, I told you, the can of worms that is Star Wars is like, I'm a huge DC fan, right? Like y'all can see that on like my Twitter or my YouTube. If you go to my YouTube, you'll see like mad fucking, yeah, I mean, there's shit on whatchamacallit. I don't think there's anything SJW about that, honestly. Yeah, no, me neither, which is why I like it. And a lot of people don't like it, but I'm like, bruh, this is the girl. This was Anakin's apprentice. What better character to train Luke in the ways of the Jedi or in the ways of the Force than Ahsoka Tano? Yeah, though we went through the whole timeline though, and I have a strong radar for SJW shit. Me too. I have like a strong radar for SJW shit too, right? Like I can cringe at some stuff. I just need to like see stuff though first for the most part. You know what I mean? Because like there's been some stuff that like is hailed as like really bad that I actually quite enjoyed. You know what I mean? I had all the characters in the Lego Star Wars, the complete saga. I love Star Wars. Yeah, me too, dude. I love Star Wars too. And I think that they're kind of going in a really, I think they're going in a good direction right now. I like the direction that they're going in. And a lot of people, I mean, I don't know why people don't like it. I can see where this is going though. Also, on top of that, Ahsoka Tano. So Ahsoka Tano, and like, of course, again, there's like all these rage videos out there on YouTube. I don't really want to play into those because like I'm a pretty big fucking Star Wars fan. Like I'm not, no joke, guys. I'm a big fucking Star Wars fan. So I like, even if this shit is trash, I'ma still be fucking watching this shit. You know what I mean? Like I do not give a fuck. I love Star Wars. I always have since I was a kid. You know? And it's like there's been bad Star Wars before. Like people are fucking tripping right now. Like there's been bad Star Wars before. Dave Filoni does not do bad Star Wars though. That's one thing I know. Bird. Say bird. I do not think that Dave Filoni does bad Star Wars. And I have faith in like where he's taking the series. Anyways, what I was going to say is in the Clone Wars, Anakin kills the son, right? So I don't know if you guys have seen all of Clone Wars, right? But there's the there's the Mortis arc, right? And in the Mortis arc, like Anakin is given the choice. The lore is huge. Yeah, it is huge. And the thing is that there's legends and then there's the new stuff, right? And so a lot of people see the new stuff and they're like, it's not legends, right? But it's like, if you really look at it, it kind of is legends. They're just retconning a lot of stuff, right? They're just taking stuff from the old legends because they can't, like, they're not going to just take entire storylines and just like copy pasta, right? Like, they probably don't want to do that. We probably don't want them to do that, right? So what they're doing is they're taking little bits and pieces, right? So kind of like in Star Wars Rebels, you have kind of like how in Star Wars Rebels you have the characters go to Mandalore, right? Not Mandalore, Malachor. So again, like in Star Wars Rebels, they go to Malachor, right? Ah, fuck. Dude, I hate it when I can't fucking drag an image there. So Malachor has been retconned to look a little bit different, right? But Malachor was in the really old games. Malachor was in Star Wars: The Old Republic, right? So like they are adding things from the Old Republic. They're adding stuff from Sorry. Although in Malachor, the Malachor in Star Wars The Old Republic, like a fucked up planet. It's a lot more fucked up than the planet that we see in Star Wars Rebels. Holy shit, I fucking hate this. I'm gonna have like so many images on my desktop just because they're WBPs or whatever, and those don't paste into fucking Photoshop. Jesus Christ. I have to go to bed now. Have a good stream, man. Simp. Have a wonderful night's sleep as well. I'll just be over here continuing my long-ass rant about Star Wars. Oh my god. Bruh. Alright, well you guys get the point. Malachor 5 was in the Old Republic games, and they retconned it to being in this games, right? Also, Simp, I hope you had a good time playing games with your friends. I hope you guys won, if you guys were playing like a competitive game or whatever. But if you didn't, you know, as long as you had fun, you know what I mean? So, anyways, in the Clone Wars, Anakin Skywalker kills the sun, right? He kills the son of the dark side. Straight up murders him. Right? Holy fuck, dude. I really fucking hate this. Open tab as a new image. Why does it save as a WBP? I fucking hate Google, dude. I hate what Google Images has become. They're such fucking dicks about fucking using images. It's like, bro, I could just screenshot your goddamn thing and post it on the thing. Oh my god. Okay. Let me turn this the other way, because I'm pretty sure this is what's happening. I think that this is going to be worked into the lore. Because Ahsoka is the shepherd of Morai. So Morai is the girl, she's the embodiment of the light, and the son who gets killed. Right? So the son gets killed by Anakin Skywalker. The daughter does not get killed by Anakin Skywalker. The daughter ends up becoming an owl who then follows Ahsoka Tano around, and she was in the episode. You don't get like a really good shot of her, but you do get a silhouette of Morai in the background. So Morai is definitely still following her around. And then if you look at the last shot of Ahsoka Tano in trying to find the last shot of her. Oh, here we go. So, like, if you look at, like, the last photo of her, like, the last shot from Star Wars Rebels, she's, like, become a shepherd, you know? And honestly, like, the whole visual imagery that I get of it is that, like, she's becoming, like, the shepherd of the light side of the Force. So, I don't know. And I think it would be really interesting to see, like, the sun come back in some type of way in terms of Star Wars canon. Because if Ahsoka's the shepherd of the light, somebody has to be like the shepherd of the dark, right? And I think that the sun could possibly be like Luke Skywalker being like the son that turns evil. And then he turns back to the light side. I think it just makes sense, dude. So, yeah. Yeah. Anyways, that was my really long Star Wars rant. I guess I should have named this Star Wars Rant Day. Computer, AC on. But yeah, Ahsoka's my babe, man. Ahsoka's my babe. I'm hoping that Luke Skywalker... I don't want to see a Mary Sue. I don't want to see Mary Sue Luke Skywalker. I want to see fucking badass Luke Skywalker. I want to see Luke Skywalker turn to the dark side. That's just me, though. Because I would want it to follow the old story. Like, Luke is really powerful. Yeah, he doesn't know how to control his anger, you know? And it's very well exemplified in Return of the Jedi. Yeah, it's totally like foreshadowed in Return of the Jedi how like Luke Skywalker, he's just angry. Such an angry person sometimes. And like that anger, like he's an explosive time ticking bomb. Like when he gets angry, he gets fucking angry. And like you see that when he goes up against Darth Vader, he fucking just, he starts like really hitting like Vader hard, you know? So I would like to see more of that. I think that they need to go more towards like the direction of Ahsoka Tano, like characters, because she is like the gray side of things, right? And she will kill. She will kill people. She doesn't care about other people's opinions. If she thinks that they're a bad person, they're a bad person. You know what I mean? As opposed to like Luke Skywalker, you know, he does think that people are redeemable, right? And he doesn't really want to kill people, right? So like, I like how like Ahsoka treads more towards the middle, right? She like has a sense of dark side in her. She has the light in her, and she's well balanced, kind of like Revan was. Revan was both light and dark. That's what made him so powerful of a Jedi. And it's the same thing with Luke Skywalker. The reason why Luke Skywalker is so powerful is because he fucking goes into the dark side of the Force. Like, that was part of his character back in the day. And so for, like, them to take that away and then just make him ultra powerful like everybody wants him to be, I think that would really, really diminish from the character. So... like, yeah, at the end of Return of the Jedi, he's like this hopeful character and whatnot. He doesn't fucking stay that, though. He does not stay that in old Legends. And, yeah. I'm just getting conflicting messages. I don't know what people want anymore from Star Wars. It's like, do they want Luke Skywalker to be all-powerful like Rey and like Mary Sue, and he's just like really strong just automatically just because he's the son of the chosen one? Or do they want to see like him go through trials and tribulations? Do they want to do we want to see Luke fall to the dark side? Do we want to see him start using dark side powers and like really dive into that? Like, I would like to see that. Are they going to show it? I don't fucking know. I think that they should. But yeah. Anyways, that is my long ass Star Wars opinion. I think it's pretty dead on point. If I'm not dead on point, I would be extremely surprised. But this makes the most sense to me canonically. Canonically? Canonically? So. Which is why I said the thing about Mara Jade earlier too. Right? The whole thing about like the son and the daughter. That's kind of why I said the thing about Mara Jade earlier. Like, I think Luke Skywalker is going to need somebody to bring him back to the light. You know? And if people just want to see a light side Luke Skywalker, I mean, I don't know. I don't know, man. Only light side Luke Skywalker. Not the character I want, but if it's the character other people want, you know, so be it. Fucking Christ. Haha. We have won. Nice. I hope what you have planned lines up with Disney, honestly, GB. I'm almost 100% sure. You don't have to worry. You don't even have to hope that that's what's going to line up. I honestly think that that is what's going to line up. And the reason why I say that is because Dave Filoni is in charge, is like essentially in charge of Star Wars, right? And Dave Filoni, a bit of depth to their Luke would be lovely. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think Luke, especially from the films, is like a blank fucking slate. You know what I mean? Like, he's like optimistic. He's just like a very uplifting character. I mean, like, yeah, he gets his hand cut off. His father's Darth Vader. This is that. But like, you know, I mean, there's still so much more you can still do with that character. I don't know. So, kind of like what the Clone Wars did for Anakin. I hope that some of these other shows do that for Luke. You know what I mean? And yeah, I mean, Dave Filoni has shown that, like, you know, he has a huge love for the old canon, right? Sith holocrons, all of like the holocrons in general, would not exist without this episode of Star Wars Rebels. They would not be canon. Dave Filoni made them canon. Thrawn would not have been canon. Dave Filoni made it canon. Luke Skywalker, that last scene in there, Dave Filoni's idea. Right? Mandalorian in general, Dave Filoni show. That's one of Dave Filoni's shows. Right? Which is why, yeah, I find it troubling that so many people are now anti-Dave Filoni. It's like, I don't know. Star Wars Clone Wars, Dave Filoni. Star Wars Rebels, Dave Filoni. Right? So, like, yeah. Avatar The Last Airbender, Dave Filoni. He has a good track record. He has a really good track record. And, like, yeah. I just think that as long as they let him do his thing, he knows how to make a good scenes. He knows how to make a good Star Wars, man. He really does. He is just the master at creating some of these scenes. I just hope that we get to see some of the old Republic. I know that they have the High Republic right now, right? But I want to see the old Republic. You know? I would personally hope that they're two different time periods. But I know a lot of people hate the old Republic and the High Republic as well. I feel like everybody's just hating on everything nowadays, though. Which is why I would rather not hate on it and be like, all right, let's see how we can constructively create our own narrative that fits within, like, all this jumbled mess. You know what I mean? Because there are awesome elements to this. It's just a way of figuring out how we move forward from what we have, right? We have an end point, we have a middle point. How can we make it cool in the middle? You know? So, and I think that it's the same opportunity that they had with Clone Wars all those years ago. Clone Wars filled in the gaps for what the prequels were. You know, Anakin Skywalker was not a likable character. If anybody points to the original trilogy and says, I loved Anakin Skywalker, I would be like, bull fucking shit. You like Anakin Skywalker from the Clone Wars. Because Anakin Skywalker from the movies, nobody fucking likes. He hates sand. He touches girls awkwardly. He fucking... Peace and security to my new empire. You know? Like, great fight scene, but nobody like, you know what I'm saying? Like, people like Anakin Skywalker, but like, you don't love that Anakin Skywalker. You know what I mean? He wasn't that great of like you know. There wasn't that much likable about him in Clone Wars, the movie, right? Especially not in Revenge of the Sith. I love you, bitch. Gracie, I love you too, bitch. What's going on? We're on YouTube as well, so I have to be like semi kind of, you know. That was hilarious, GB. Was it? I don't even remember what I said. I'm trying to process what I just said even myself. I was like, what did I just even say? But yeah. I got sent home early for fighting. Dead ass. Oh yeah. Feels bad. Who'd you fight? Was some bitch testing ya? I'm kind of upset, but smoked a blunt and I'm good now. Oh. No reason to be upset. Stuff happens sometimes, you know? I wouldn't be upset about it, you know? Just as much as like, you know? I mean, shit happens, right? You know? You give her the hands of equality. Exactly. You don't get the right hand, you don't get the left hand, you get both, right? The hands of equality. That's my hands of equality. Wait, where the fuck? You gave her the hands of equality. She was talking shit, but I let it go, and she kept going and said to go fuck my mom, and I snapped. Word. I don't usually snap with vocal shit. I mean, sometimes I do. You can tell when I'm getting angry, though. You know what I mean? Like you can tell even when I'm just, like, talking. Like, even when I'm just typing. Like, it's very obvious to know when my buttons are pushed, you know? Daily medication. Okay. But yeah, we were just talking about Star Wars here. Stuff like that. If I start getting sleepy, guys, it's because I took my medication. So. Yeah, man. I definitely think that I'm just trying to figure out, again, I'm gonna say this again. Fucking that wrench up. I'm a very sweet person, but sometimes you gotta teach people to shut the fuck up. He also was like, you got the right one. I was like, Lord help her. Medication for what? For sleeping. Yeah. Otherwise, I don't sleep. I keep forgetting that I have to not be like, I'm on YouTube, right, as well. So like, I can't be like super profane Even though like my YouTube chatter is like dead tonight. Although I can't have both. I don't know why I can't have the fucking shit, the chat pop up here. I don't know why my chat isn't popping up. Where the fuck is... Yeah, I actually have no idea where that chat is. I'm just gonna erase it and just re-add it. Oh, there you are. I was like, what the fuck? I gotta sleep now. Thanks for streaming, GB. Love the perspective. Take it easy, everyone. See yous all again soon. I'll be lurking in the YouTube. Thank you for the lurk, Mako. I wonder if I'll get DMCA striked for that. I hope not. I wonder though. Anyways, Gracie, what's going on with you? Like, what else though? Sorry, I'm over here trying to see. Am I even still live on YouTube? I should be, right? Yeah, I am. I was smoking and I was like, ooh, shit, GB's on. Very handsome up close. Except I got like some red dots everywhere. This, honestly, this isn't my skin color, right? I'm not like this yellow, obviously. Computer, lights warm white, and like, you know, kind of turns me more towards my color, except I look so red, right? I think it's because I have contrasting red here and here. I'm not sure. Also, by the way, just a short note. Ethan, if you never noticed, I'm pretty sure I've pointed this out, but there's a Legend of Korra poster right here. So. Red dots lol, still cute. Thank you. Yeah, I like woke up today and I woke up early today actually. Not like early, but like at a decent time. You know what I mean? Computer, lights purple. So, yeah. Anywho. Yeah, we were just doing the podcast stream tonight, and by podcast I mean me just like chilling here and like talking about mad shit, you know what I mean? Are your teeth really that white? Nah. They're white. They're not like yellow. They're not like yellow. They're not like the whitest things ever though. I mean, I smoke cigarettes, so no, they're not that white. I wish they were, right? They're not that white though, no. And no, I'm not gonna do a close-up. But they are they're nice. They're nice for like the amount that I take care of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I took care of my teeth like a lot, I would probably have like perfect looking teeth. No flex. But, or at least the top. The bottoms are not as nice. I like a person who takes care of their teeth. Teeth complete your face and are very important. I agree with that, actually. Like the way that you smile and like the way that it like they rest on your face and stuff like that. How much jaw you show and stuff like that. How much like you know. I don't know what this is called. Gums? Gums, yeah, gums. How much gums you show? Did I not place a new... Oh, I didn't start a new one. Wow, why is this so crazy for a level 1? I'm very confused. I am very confused person right now. I'm going to just turn my camera off for a moment. That's not my camera. That's my camera. Because, again, we are on YouTube, guys. On YouTube. So, I have to keep things a little bit more PG. You know what I'm saying? This is going on to a different platform in which I could have other people possibly watching. You know what I mean? So... I also want to stress that idea is that Wednesday podcast is on YouTube, right? I have no idea who could be watching, right? But I need to be very careful sometimes with the stuff and the material in which I am pushing on my own channels. Because I have said it before. Wait one sec. No, you're good. You're good, Greg. This was regarding something else. I don't think anyone gives a shit about weed. However, YouTube does care about it being shown. For some reason. I don't know why. It's a community guideline strike if I smoke live on stream. So, that's why the camera goes off. No, what I was saying is on Wednesdays, usually I do this podcast, right? But it's just like, you know, I cannot, like, you know, and as much as I want to have everybody be allowed to say anything they want all the time, you know what I mean? I do have to keep it within a certain narrative. And that narrative can't be, like, too over the top to the point where I'm, like, questioning shit, you know what I mean? Like, certain things can't be said without me obviously having some type of pushback against it. You know what I mean? And so I just want to say that while I'm live on YouTube and doing my podcast. Yes, like that. Good thing it's white on white. But yes. Stuff like that. I do have to, like, you know, not really tolerate, like, you know, I can't. I mean, again, also, some of these companies that, like, I talk about are stuff, like, companies that I would love to apply to at some point in my life, right? And so, like, I can't just be bashing everything all the time. You know what I mean? I have to be actually showing that I'm passionate about this stuff and not be bashing everything all the time. I need to find, like, you know, reasons to like this stuff, reasons to fucking care about this stuff, you know what I mean? And so I feel like there was a lot of negative energy that like was getting put out. And, you know, I would just like to, like, not have those sort of podcasts, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to be talking about racial politics and stuff like that, really, as much as I am about, like, the stories themselves. You know what I mean? And the characters themselves. Because I just don't think that the racial politics or, like, any of that type of stuff has anything to do with the actual stories themselves sometimes. Right? And I think I've noticed that recently. Because a lot of people were really pissed off about the Y the Last Man trailer, right? and they were calling it like SJW propaganda and all of this type of stuff. That really pissed me off. That really pissed me off. I'm not gonna lie. I said it last week as well. It made me super uncomfortable with certain things. And so this past 2 weeks, like, I've just been looking at stuff and being like, you know, like, why are people fighting about this? You know what I mean? I don't know if you guys saw the Y the Last Man trailer, though, or whatever. But Y the Last Man is one of the greatest comic books of all time. I will repeat this again and again. Y the Last Man is one of the best written comic books of all fucking time. 99% of the characters are female. That does not make it a show about feminist propaganda. So, that is all I wanted to say. That a lot of people, you know, were coming out calling it like feminist bullshit, and I was just like, nah. Same shit happened this week with Ahsoka Tano, because the creator of Ahsoka Tano says that she's stronger than Luke Skywalker, and everybody was like, this is feminist propaganda bullshit, and I was like, nah, I really like this character. This is not, you know? And so it's gotten to the point where, like, fans, other people that like this stuff, or claim to like this stuff, are showing me that they don't, that they're more of like people don't like this stuff. You know, like you gotta be, you know, I mean, you know, I know that it's okay to find interest in, like, you know, watching somebody talk about something and stuff like that, right? Knowing somebody's opinions about certain things and stuff like that, but also, like, you know, I want to show people that I actually love this stuff, you know? Because I really do love this stuff. I really do love everything about Star Wars. And it doesn't just go down, it's not just... it's not just about, it really is not just about, like, the story and stuff like that. It goes way deeper than that for me. It goes about the looks of the characters. It goes about the design, how, like, and it does, I mean, of course it does have to do with, like, storytelling. Like, how good is the storytelling, but, like, there are things that go way beyond that for me in terms of some of these properties, especially Star Wars. Like, my love for Star Wars goes way deeper than simply just, like, canon and non-canon stuff. So, again, an IP that I grew up with, I'm gonna love it no matter what. It could be bullshit beyond belief. Even when this shit sucked at times, I stuck with this IP, and I've loved it my whole life. So to see people bashing my girl,
shit. Here we go again.
To see people bashing my girl this week, that shit hurt, man. That shit hurt. To see people bashing both my girls this week, these past 2 weeks, both my girls, Ahsoka and Agent 355, sorry. I had a problem with that. These are characters that I love deeply. And it's not because they're chicks. Because they're fucking dope-ass characters. You know what I mean? Agent 355 has to be one of my favorite characters from a comic book ever. Has nothing to do with Star Wars, but let's put this photo over here. Okay, I can't put the photo there. And you know, some people might not like Y the Last Man because it's got lesbian shit in it. Does that mean it's pushing gay propaganda? No. It's a world where there is only one guy left. What do people do? They fucking hook up. They fucking sexually satisfy each other. You know what I mean? This shit happens, right? If there was only dudes left on Earth, I'm pretty sure most dudes would start fucking other dudes, right? It is what it is. Agent 355, one of my fucking favorite characters of all time. I love her. I love her to death. Badass. Badass chick right here. Badass motherfucker. Sounds like my kind of world. Yeah, I mean, well, people. That's the thing. Like in this world, like people are just like they want to have sex, right? Like there's no more men on Earth, right? What do? You go find another chick, or you go find a chick that's dressed up like a dude. That happens in this show, which is why like a lot of people didn't have like a lot of people were angry because like there's gonna be trans in this show, right? It's like it was part of the comic too. Like there were people who cross dressed in the comic books in order to like appeal to to women, right? Like that was like their job in the world that had collapsed. I wouldn't be surprised if like they retcon that into like, some type of sexual kink fantasy that like, is being played on like even in like porn and stuff like that. Like I wouldn't be surprised if like they work in some type of narrative about that, right? Which I think would be really interesting. It's like this is the last world on Earth, and this is like the last biological male, right, left on Earth, right? That's what the story is about. And let me tell you, his life on Earth is not amazing, right? Like he's the last dude on Earth, right? You would think that it would be great, right? Any woman at your disposal, I guess you could say, right? Maybe, but not really. Like there are chicks that are out there just that want to use him as like a cum dump, right? They just want to like hook him up to a machine and have it like fucking pump out semen so that they can repopulate the world, right? Like, like this type of shit, like. So there are some that want to kill him because they think that it's like God's divine purpose to eliminate all men on Earth, right? And in a situation like this, that would happen. You would get fucking people that go crazy that are like that, right? You know what I'm saying? But I fucking love this character. I love Agent 355 from Y the Last Man. She is a bona fide badass. She's an assassin. She is just all around an awesome badass girl. And I love her. So I can't wait to see her in live action. Honestly, she's a character you guys will fall deeply in love with. Beautifully written character. And yeah. Beautifully written character. Beautiful character. And I'm just saying, I think the girl who they picked to play her, perfect. I was like, damn. Y'all couldn't have picked a better fucking pick for that. Y'all got this beautiful chick playing this beautiful character. I'm fine with that. This looks like it's going to be great. So, yeah, there you guys go. That's Y the Last Man's Agent 355. She's my girl. I love her to death. And yeah, I can't wait to see her on screen. So, she truly is a badass of all different types of proportions. Wow, I definitely can't show that scene of her from the comics. Got her titties fucking hanging out, all bondage type situation. Seriously. Like this comic is kinky as fuck sometimes. And it's kinky as fuck because it's gotta get there sometimes. Oh no. Oh yeah. It's very kinky at times. Like there's one chapter in the book where I wonder if I can show that photo. It's a great scene. It's such a great scene from the comic. Because there's this lady who's clearly like she's a nympho, or she was, I guess, before the event, Which is like, obviously there would be like, I mean, there's so many chicks in the world. Like, what are the chances of you not running? You know, you're the last man on Earth. What is the chance of you not running into a single fucking nympho type of chick, right? And she rapes him, or at least she tries to rape him. And while she's like trying to get at him, she's like, "You're gay, right? I just know it. Just say it. You're gay. What was your first gay experience?" And he's like, "I'm not gay." And she's just like, she pulls out like a giant dildo and it's just like, "I swear, if you don't tell me about your first gay experience, you're about to have your first right now." And I was just like, oh my god. It's such a good scene. I fucking love it. Like, this guy goes through some shit, man. Let me tell you. I love him. He's a very likable character. And he's a very honest character, too. He's like, let's say...
No, 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 no.
He's a very likable character, too. All he's trying to do is he's trying to get across the country so that he can find his girlfriend. All he wants to do is find the love of his life, who he was about to propose to, before the entire world came to an end. So he doesn't actually want to. He doesn't actually want to be sleeping with other women. He's trying to like stay faithful to his what he thinks is his future fiance. So, yeah. And of course, you know, it's not like he doesn't fuck along the way. You know, I mean, there are chicks that he does fuck consensually. But yeah, I mean, it's all part of the story, you know what I mean? Like, which is why I like it, cuz it's like, it's not about those things, right? It's not about like his sexual encounters or like the women, like, it's not about like these intentions that like these different groups might have, right? It's a story that is essentially about like what the last man on Earth would have to go through. It's like, and it's very honest with the way it tells the story. Like, it's very, very honest with the way it would tell the story. And it's a very, like, I guess you could say it's a very progressive story in the sense that it's just like very realistic, you know? DB, it's time to say goodnight. Good night, Greg. Much love. Anyways, I cannot... Greg, I'm gonna tell you again, I cannot stress how great this comic is. Watch the show when it comes out. An absolute treasure of a comic. And when I say it goes through... This story goes through fucking years of this man's life. You know, of course they do time jumps. But, you know, it goes through fucking years of this man's life. So. I think, yeah. It's a really cool apocalyptic story. And yeah, I can't wait. You're a treasure of a person. Am I a treasure of a person? What does that mean, Greg? Am I a treasure of a person? I know what you mean, though. I know what you mean. You don't have to. You don't have to. Much love, man. Sweet dreams. Pleasant memes. You know? Get your groove on. and all that jazz. Anywho, I mean, take the compliment. It means take the compliment, asshole. Yeah. I'm not good with compliments, but you know. Anyways. I'm not the best with compliments. Man. I really hope that this show goes all the way to the end. It looks very promising. Very authentic to the comic. And I need to see this story. I need to see this story, guys. Wow. Great shot right there, too. I love this shot from the trailer. Why? Why is he the last man? Why is Yorick Brown the last man on Earth? Why him? Can't wait. And I hope people like it too. I really do hope people like it. So. We'll see if people do like it. And if people don't, I'll still fucking love the comic. So. Yeah. Is my stream still okay? I just went to like a different page somewhere. Oh, okay, yeah, it is. Okay. Anyways. I'm thinking it's almost about time to sleep. I don't know. 1:29. Seems like a good time to catch some Z's. Am I right? Yes. I think that we discussed quite a lot tonight. I was able to construct quite a diagram of my thought structure, even though it might not be the best. We constructed this well-made timeline. So, yeah. It is time to stop.
Where the fuck are your parents? Who are your parents?
You know, actually, my dad was in chat earlier on YouTube. I guess he saw me go live. So. Anywho. I'm gonna end for the night. You know, it's my podcast night, so I'm just gonna cut out the stream here. I think. I think that we had a really good discussion tonight. Especially about Star Wars. I might actually end up cutting some of that and turning that into a theory video about where I think the trajectory of Star Wars is going. Because I think that would be a really interesting video to make. Or at least, yeah. I mean, it might not make a lot of sense to a lot of people, but it'll make a lot of sense to me in my heart. because I love Star Wars, and yeah, I love Marvel, I love DC, I love all these nerdy things, and I can't wait to discuss them more. I got a lot of videos that I'm going to be posting, I think, on YouTube. I got 2 at least that I know I can get up pretty soon. We are live on YouTube as well, remember? So, yeah. We're going to do that. Get some of those reactionary videos to episodes of stuff. And then we'll make some reviews as well as we move forward. Because, yeah, I think I want to start going back onto the positive road of reviewing stuff and really analyzing stuff more about for its content than for the politics surrounding it and stuff like that. So, because I do really like talking about this stuff, the canon of stories. Because again, I'm a huge lover of stories. And so, yeah. I hope I can share that love even more with you guys in the future as we explore new titles, new series, new shows, and of course on Twitch, new games. You know? So. And old ones, as we like re-explore old ones. So, yeah. That'll be it for me for tonight. Much love, Gracie. Much love seeing you here. Don't be upset about anything that might have happened. You know? Fear leads to doubt. You know what I'm saying? Anger. And you want to be happy with yourself. You know? And sometimes we do things, and sometimes, you know, we just sit there and we're angry. And we let it fester up. You know? Sometimes that anger comes out in the form of a bop. But yeah. Just be at peace with yourself. You know what I mean? Love yourself. Love you. And love everyone else here in chat who stopped by. I always appreciate it, guys. Again. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Alright? Bye-bye. Do I just like end? Or do I should have like some end screen. No? I should make an end screen. Anyways, bye.